What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Studi. We back at it with another episode of FOOLRADIO. And today we got Big Lil G coming from Lil Rock, man. 501 in this thing, man. How you doing today?
I'm pretty good, bro. How about you, bro?
Man, I can't complain, man. You know, just driving, man. You already know what time it is. But it's not about me today. It's about you. So I've been doing my research. You have a lot of ties to Houston when it comes to the music. That's why I kind of got confused. I was like, is he from Houston, Lil Rock? But yeah. So tell me about your hit song, Alma.
Oh, yeah.
How did that come about?
Man, that song right there, it came about like, I was messing with my partner, Lil B.
Okay.
My little partner, Lil B from Slab. Shout out my partner, Lil B from Slab. People don't know that he the one that really originally put me on, but we'll get to that later. And I had ran across Pyrex, and rest in peace, Dun D. Me and Dun D, we were doing a lot of shit back in the Gap, like going back and forth to Houston, doing a lot of music and a lot of shows down there. And so we ran across Pyrex, and then we ended up talking. I had another partner out in Greenspoint and Cash Garden too. And then I also knew Magno from Mike Jones. So when I ended up seeing this nigga Pyrex, I was like, hey, let's get on the song. Because like the nigga really was blowing up. And then he was originally ABN, but some shit happened. But we didn't get into that. And then we linked up. Shit happened good. But the nigga that's on the hook is actually AB.
Okay.
And when the day of the video shoot, he ended up catching a little time and he couldn't make it. So we had to remix the whole song of the day. And that's how Big Pup ended up on the song in the last minute. So that song right there, and it blew up quicker than I even thought and then it's even really more views on it because it was like a little copyright infringement going on, so I had to take the video down. And I was already at 10K at that moment. Mm-hmm. But then, like, now I'm like at 100K with it. And
yeah.
It's still going live right now.
It's still going. I was doing my research. That's one of the first ones that popped up. You know, I got introduced to you from my fool Lil P.
Yeah.
Shout out my fool Lil P.
My little brother.
Man. My little brother. Man. And I saw you had a Fool shirt and one of your 2019 music video rap niggas, man. You want to talk about that? What made you want to put the Fool shirt on? Like, what happened with that?
Because also my other partner, Trip Trail.
Okay.
I mess with him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a Fools going, and, you know, my little brother, Lil P. So I'm going to always support my little brother, you know, with the Fools going on. So I was like, hey, what other ways to support him? Is putting them in something that's going to be seen by everybody. So
yeah, for sure, man. Hawaii seen it because that's when I was living back home and stuff. So I seen it, and you know, P been putting me on to a bunch of everybody from out here. He also told me you had a record deal going. Like, you want to talk about that, or what was your situation, or is it still current?
Now with that, at the moment we were doing a thing with the record deal thing, and I'm not gonna say that it's not. Now it's not a deal no more. Like, I'm still messing with PUD, although it's not PUD no more. Like, that is gone at the moment. Me and the CEO, we still, you know, that's my big brother. So
still cool.
Yeah, we run, but now we more on. I have my own label now, No Ties Cut Entertainment.
Okay.
And he has a distribution company now.
Right.
And so now I'm just building up my label and running out his distribution company just to get more artists in. And for them to get paid more, other than just getting what CD Baby gonna give them or what Distro gonna give them, we can give them some little extra, and give them a little bit more, you know, a little bit more open to more fan base, other than just where they at, And so that's what we're doing now. So I haven't started like getting orders right now, but I'm gonna be looking for orders in a real near future because we getting everything started now. I'm just getting a couple projects lined up so I can go ahead and launch off on my label, and then I'm gonna find some more orders with some nice potential, and that's really real about it, and then get them in and get them started too.
Okay. So going from just being an artist to being an artist and CEO of your own label, like, describe that. Man, what made you want to do that? Because some people usually just stick to, you know, one, but you're doing both at the same time.
I mean, because reason being, I like doing music.
Right.
Even if, I was doing music when I wasn't getting paid for it.
Okay.
And so then when you had a little incentive to it, then you really gonna want to keep on doing it. But even if I wasn't getting paid, I want to do it. But then also being an artist, but then having someone that's on the CEO level that's showing you ways that a CEO have to do, and then what other CEOs don't do, and
right.
you know people could actually be getting paid more.
Right.
And then you like, I'm not selfish, so I want to do it because I know there's ways that other artists can get paid more, and I don't have a problem showing them because
right.
I'm not gonna get nothing off of it other than getting you some money.
Right.
And but that's what I've been trying to do this more so I can get other people. I don't get them hurt because it's money out here.
It's just got to do it right.
That's it.
And I'm just, like I said, after doing my research and just watching how you move, like, yeah, I noticed you taking time with the steps and just making sure you go about everything right with all your drops, all the marketing and stuff. So I say just keep it going for real.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, it took time because at first I was just dropping music. I wasn't in tune to, like, you have to have exclusive beats. I was getting YouTube beats.
There's levels to it.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with the YouTube beats, but, you know, when you're trying to sell music, like, you want to kind of own what you're putting out.
That's it. That's it. You want to own everything.
Or have the rights to it.
Yep.
So, you know.
I mean, you're going to keep your masters. Like, that's one thing. I ain't keeping no masters or no artists. Everybody keep their own masters. Only thing you doing is just distributing your music through my company.
Okay, so you just distribution.
That's it. I'm just gonna put you on. I'm gonna push you. If you ain't got, I'm gonna get your album covers. You know, get you lined up, and then you gonna get your money. And then I want to see if you can just still continue to make this money.
Right.
That I'm helping you get.
So that's what the deal signing to you was like. Yeah. Distribution, all your graphics is taken care of, visuals, everything. Yeah. All they got to do, the artist has got to be an artist.
That's it.
Most artists just want to be an artist. You know, they have trouble with the business side, so they need someone to show them how to get to it or handle it.
But a lot of people don't. A lot of people feel like they already know it, and they feel like they already established because I tried to link up with a couple of people and they feel like something, and then after so long, they'll come back and be like, hey, man, what was you talking about? But there's a couple of people out there that like Gorilla Spade, I fuck with him, he fucked with me. And there's a couple more artists out here that did this shit with me, and they seen their fucking money, they got their paper.
Right.
And so it was, but I ain't really just mess with too many artists down here like that.
Why is that? Is that a preference, or you looking for something different?
No, it's just Arkansas. Arkansas.
Let's talk about the music scene. You know, I'm a tourist, so I'm still learning every day about it. I mean, I heard a couple names out here buzzing and stuff, but like nothing like household names that everyone agrees like that's our guy. Like who's the guy out here?
Honestly, I can't tell you because I ain't really even been involved with the Arkansas scene.
Yeah, like I thought you was from Houston. That's why I asked you, like, Little Rock, Houston, because you have your Houston presence. So and even the sound of your music, it's more Houston. So that's why I was like, he got to be from Houston.
That's why I'm more based in. So that's what I do more or be more at, and I'm more involved in that scene of music. So, and I mean, you're never gonna get love in your home state no matter what.
Yeah, you got to go out of town.
You always got to go somewhere else. So I'm in Houston mode, and so when it comes to Arkansas people, like, I don't really just know who really just hot down here because it's going to be the same names that's always been said, and I'm not going to shoot no shots or nothing like that, so I prefer not to even speak on it because
you're keeping it peaceful, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel.
But everybody I just feel like these people just ain't as hot as they they just know. You know what I'm saying? They really can't rap and nothing like that. They just got a fan base because they know. But that's on some different stuff. But that's why I don't really be on this scene like that because
it's not really about the craft. It's about just popularity. Or went to high school, what you saying?
Yeah, right. Pretty much. Almost like your street cred, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
But I mess with some Arkansas artists. Like I say,
drop something so I can know who to look up.
Lil P.
Of course. Shout out, fam.
Gorilla Spade. Who else I mess with in Arkansas? Man, I think that's probably about it.
What about Houston since you so tied out there?
Oh no, Ghost, my nigga Ghost G. I done did a song with him. And B Hatch, me and B Hatch did a song. He did a song, a couple hooks for me. And I think that's about it in Arkansas.
Okay. What do you like doing more? You like creating the songs or you like performing them?
I'm more creating them, like performing them. That's like I did my little time with shows and
tour and shows.
And and
what you don't like about it?
When I first started, like a lot of people didn't know me, so I'm doing all these shows, and it's like you just got people just there. Just staring at you because they don't know your song. They don't know your song, so they can't ride with you.
Well, that's why you're supposed to sell them. You're supposed to bring them in as a fan.
I mean, it took that. But in the beginning, and after so long, I say around the time when I opened up a little flip.
Okay.
That's when I started to get my thing going, and then after that, I took out with the shows, and then I just quit with them. Last show I did with ESG and Brinkley, we did a show out there together. It was live as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, it was live. Shout out ESG, shout out my cousin Sean for setting it up, and shout out Brinkley. They showed some goddamn love out there.
Okay,
Brinkley, Arkansas.
Yeah. So I mean, I try to tell my homies back home, like there's some good looking women in Arkansas. They don't believe me. Who you think got them? Is it Lil Rock, Conway? Like where is it? I heard a lot about Fayetteville.
Man,
I ain't still never been yet.
I ain't really just been in Fayetteville, but I say Lil Rock got them.
Lil Rock got them,
but Fayettille got them too. Conway, little college.
Yeah.
They gonna have some little.
Gonna have a little something.
Yeah, out there too. But I ain't really just too much been to that Lil Rock like that. But Lil Rock. I'm gonna say Lil Rock.
Lil Rock got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody else in the world think Lil Rock is just about banging Lil Rock.
Nah, but you gonna run across it though. But
yeah,
that ain't what it all about down here.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. Yeah. When I've been out here, I've seen a lot.
Oh yeah, you gonna if you just looking for banking, you gonna get the bank.
If
you looking for money, you gonna get the money too.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's out here. It's a little bit of everything.
It's a little bit out here. You just gotta look for it or be in the right place, know the right people.
Right. But it's hard to get. One thing I know is it's hard to get tapped in out here. It's like it's a closed community. Y'all like to keep y'all resources for yourselves, which I don't blame.
I mean, because your closest homeboy might be police, so you might want to just watch who you really mess with if you doing other things.
Right.
So.
Yeah, it's kind of closed off to strangers. Like I said, I'm out here, just networking and stuff. Kind of been a little challenge, but it's opening up a little bit.
Oh yeah, people gonna always, it's just groups. Everybody gonna run with their people. So that's just how it is down here. So I don't mess with people down here. You can see I'm one deep with you right now.
Right. He pulled up by himself. I thought. So you gonna have the whole entourage.
Nah, I don't do all that. I'm always one deep. You ain't gonna see me with no group of niggas or nothing like that. I don't hang with niggas like that.
I feel you on that. From talking to you, it sounds like you're in your CEO part of life, not more into the artistry side. Like, what made that click for you? Like, what made you wanna do that transition?
Because I be seeing a lot of artists out here lost. Like they just be thinking, even some of my people, like some of the people that I know, like they good artists, like they have talent, but then they just don't know how to actually like put their music out there, get paid for their music. They don't know all the other streams,
basic steps.
Yep. And so I feel like if I can just, and then I'm not getting paid to tell you how to get paid, but I just want to sit there and lend the help out because it's so much money that these people are losing.
I mean, that's a lot of love. Usually, people try to get them to like a crazy deal before or nothing like that. But so that's cool. That's love.
There's no Diddy over here, so
no Diddy.
Well, I ain't trying to capitalize on nothing other than get you out here, get your name out here, because people got potential. You never know who like your music until you put your music out there.
Put it out. That's
it. Put your music out.
Y'all artists put that out. Put it out, please. The streets be needing it.
Ain't it? You never know who needs that music, man.
You don't until you put it out. I mean, shoot. That's all I really had for you, brother. Like, the moves really speak for itself when I see you. You know, ain't really much to be said, but I just wanted to get you on the show. You know, just pick your brain, man.
And you know, I'm gonna need you too soon because
what you gonna need, man?
Because I got these visuals I'm gonna need because I'm finna flood them with these albums real quick, and then I'm gonna hit them with some singles. But I also
speaking of visuals, so like, because I know we always talk about doing visuals and stuff. Like, what be the hold up?
Man, you know, at first I also work a job too.
I feel that ain't nothing wrong with it. We all gotta do what we gotta do.
I done got a little promotion to where I'm a manager now, so he done changed up my little schedule a little bit. So I've been trying to adjust to that. So, but now, you know, I'm getting back into the motion now, so I'm gonna be ready real soon on the visuals on that one.
You know, we keep everything going over here. The visuals, the clothes. Shout out Foolsknow. Make sure y'all get the new hat.
I might
had a plug. Shameless plug. But it is what it is, man. Big Low G stood. We out.
Foolsknow. For sure that.